is Eugene Muse. I was a firefighter in Engine 294 in South Queens, New York on September 11, 2001. So when you go back in the kitchen around 8:30 after the roll call, which we called after we checked the equipment, watching the news, talking with each other, telling what happened the night before and what happened in the past that we missed. About 8:45, we hear the department radio go off for a fifth alarm's been transmitted in the borough of Manhattan for an airplane into one of the Trade Center towers. Right after that, the news came on. You could see the visual, and it was really hard to take in. I mean, we could see on the TV, we were watching the fire floors, how many fire floors were in each building, what this was actually going to physically take to get up there, get these people out. It was, over overloading my brain to figure out, how many guys are assigned and how many people are in that building. Because at this point, we think there's 20, 30,000 people in this building or buildings. And when I got there and I looked up, it was just not what I expected. It was worse. Basically, what we had to do was we had to come up with a game plan. We were doing a roll call. Roll call is when all the members, bosses, were contacted by a senior officer to find out their location. We had a lot of people not answering their radios. So the chief had instructed the lieutenant that I was with and a bunch of other firemen to go into the fire trucks that were around and grab their riding lists. At a certain point, we had to remove all the vehicles from the area. So we had to clear it out. We had to get fire apparatus out. Anything that was blocking that way that we could get in and out. Once that was completed, we were starting to relieve other companies on hose lines, putting out fires here and there. They had found some victims. They brought them to a temporary morgue. The next morning, September 12th. So it was probably about 17 hours. I was out of my firehouse and at the Trade Center. I hugged my kids. I had a 20-month-old and an 8-month-old. I didn't get home until Wednesday night at about 7 o'clock. I think I was in shock for a couple weeks. People cutting concrete, it's a trigger. So basically, it's still a rough thing all these years later. Yes. Did I do enough? No. Everybody will tell you that they couldn't do enough. There wasn't a lot to do.